So if you're starting out in business in your first year or two in business, you'll hear people saying all the time about, time is money or value, and you get these phrases thrown around, and depending on who you're talking to, who you're working with, if you have coaches and teams, some people will say time is money and you should be doing this. Other people say, well, no, don't do that. You're capping yourself at a limit. Go for the value. I've been on a journey with this as well, and what I've really found is that it's all about the value, not about the time. So for example, you might have seen examples of this. There's a brilliant advert all about builders, and the builder does a piece of work and she says, right, yeah, took me 20 minutes, but it solved your problem. And the person's like, you're charging how much for 20 minutes? And she's like, no, it's not 20 minutes, it's 5 years of study, and then 3 extra years. I'm actually charging for 8 years of experience, 8 years of value done in 20 minutes. Doesn't matter how quick it was. And I've definitely found that some of the things where I've got the highest value do not take the longest time whatsoever. So if you're watching this, definitely you can start out by going, I have times, I have blocks, and you might want to do that. But I always think a bit deeper and think, where's the value? Where's the real value? Because you will have skills and abilities, right, that are highly, highly valuable. But if you're going on the results that they bring, that is incredible. And there's a lot of money there, and there's a lot of value there, there's a lot of opportunities there. If you go on the time, sometimes you can cap yourself. So there's no right or wrong answer with this. But what I'd suggest is, especially if you can think about building assets, right? You create something of value, you create an ebook or a book or a course or a seminar or product. It's so valuable that can pay you in money, time, and opportunities going forward for the rest of your life. So maybe just think about that today, saying, step outside time for a minute. Where is my highest value? What are the things I do that are most valuable? And what is that value, and what does that actually mean? It is difficult, that. It is. But I said this in a previous video, the areas of greatest leverage, the way you can improve the best, are the least obvious. If it were that simple, you'd have figured it out by now. So take some time to really think, sit down and get curious with it and go, yeah, man, where is the highest value? And can we do more of that? And how does that relate to time? It's actually can be quite inspiring and quite enlightening when you suddenly go, oh wow, there's this. Our client said they actually love this the most about what we do. We can change what we do. We can build on that. We can develop it. And it's really exciting, okay? So don't just think about time or value, whichever's best for you. But when you're thinking about that value, think, where is the highest value that can offer? It's often not what you think it will be. Just ask your clients. They'll tell you.